Hello and welcome to Rick's Gaming. This is Robert. Today I'm bringing you some good old Sports Heads football. I haven't played this game in a while. I kind of set it down because I was a little tired of it, but I decided I should put out a video, and I didn't want to spend 10 hours editing. I don't know. That's probably a little exaggerated, but I didn't want to spend a bunch of time editing, so I decided I'd do a Sports Heads football. And this is what happened. So this was, I think I only made, this is another road to the unscored against season. I made only 7 games in, but the point that they scored against me was a load of malarkey. It was one of those things where when I get the unscored against season, it's gonna have to be a perfect run, because what happened was the ball just kind of flung all over the place and went into my goal, which is really irritating. So I'll show you there's not many crazy things that happen. I'll just show you a few. It shouldn't take too long. But sit back and enjoy the video. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Alright, so this clip was just a little goofy. Me and my friend Tommy Tyler, when we play, we have a rule that you always have to get the streaker and the bouncy ball. So I'm sitting here with the streaker and I couldn't decide whether or not to hit it. So it was a little awkward there. That was just kind of funny. I almost let him score because I was like, oh, should I or should I not get it? The rest of the game, I just let them all go, if I could. I decided, you know what? I'm going for unscored against. I don't need to get the streakers and the bouncy balls. Now, the reason I don't like getting streakers is shown right here. So here's the streaker, and he's all up in my face. I thought that it was the end of the game there. Instead, the ball kind of bounced off him and flung around. However, it's things like that, moments like that, where it's just kind of like, oh shoot, I'm gonna lose. Luckily, that time it wasn't in my favor. Alright, so the whole video I left my recording equipment on just because if something crazy happened and I freaked out, I wanted to have it, and I didn't want to have to quickly set it up. So here, this shows the agony I had to go through. This next clip, this is when the game goes wrong. This is my reaction to things like it. Oh shit. So this was another moment where I was thinking, you know what? The game's pretty much over. I tried to get the freeze. However, I was struggling immensely because I was miniature. But luckily I got it and scored at the same time with a nice off the crossbar. It was pretty good. But yeah, so that was a close call. That was almost the end to the run. This is just another close call with a streaker. These really get me nervous. I try and stay calm, but them streakers are so irritating. Luckily, I got to jam it right through there. Just a tiny little gap that I actually hit it, so I was excited about that. Another tragedy avoided. Alright, and then the next two happened pretty much right after, but here we have a nice, where is it? Come on, let's come up. Nice shrink, there it is. And I'm sitting there thinking, you know what, I don't want to try and be small again, so I went up close, which I usually don't do. It's very easy for them to score on you, but I was thinking, you know what, I'll do it, because why not? So I went up, did it, got the point. Here's another clip of me almost getting screwed out. Whoa, I'm not supposed to say screwed over anymore. Here's another clip of me almost losing. Got the slow speed and was freaking out, so I just slammed into the sky, and luckily that thing was there and it saved me. And I actually completely forgot about this next part. I didn't remember it happening. This was interesting. So here, the freeze spawns after I kick the ball, and then it just turned into me trying to hop around and keep the ball out of my goal. Luckily, I unfroze fast. That's very rare for me to unfreeze that fast, so I'm very grateful that happened. And now, the final clip. Oh. So that was my pure frustration as I lost. And I just kind of sat there. You know how it works. You're just broken at the core. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. I don't know when it'll be. School's taking up time.